Did you know you can change your simple lock screen clock into a modern analog clock? Or, with just one click, you can arrange your windows perfectly or even add a new side panel. In this video, I will show you some great GNOME extensions that add new features and improve your desktop experience. Let's get started. Before we talk about our extensions, you first need to install a tool called Extension Manager. This tool makes it easy to access all your extensions and change their configuration settings. You can find the installation commands in the description below. Just choose the one that matches your system. Because I am using Arch Linux, I will run this specific command. Simply copy the command, paste it into your terminal, and it will install the Extension Manager for you. Once it is installed, we can add our first extension. Open the Extension Manager you just downloaded. Go to the Browse tab, search for Analog Lock Clock, and click Install. Make sure to check the developer's name because you might find other extensions with a similar name. After installing it, you won't see the new clock on your lock screen right away. You need to log out and log back in first. Once you do that, you will see this new clock on your lock screen. Now we will install our next extension, but this time I will show you how to do it using your web browser. Sometimes an extension you want might not show up inside the Extension Manager app. If this happens to you, you can use the official website instead. Head over to extensions.gnome.org and search for the specific extension you need. Our next choice is called Modern Clock. This one is made by a developer named Tony. You will probably find it right at the top of the search list, so just click on it. Another great benefit of using the website instead of the app is that you can see exactly which GNOME versions the extension supports. For example, this extension supports these specific versions right here. To install it, click the Install button. When the pop-up appears, click Open XDG-Open. This will open the extension directly inside your desktop app where you can simply click Install. After it's installed, you will have this style of date and time on your desktop. Our next extensions are Monochrome and Caffeine Toggle. I am going to install them using the Extension Manager just for convenience. These extensions add useful new toggles to your quick settings menu. The Monochrome extension gives you few separate options to choose from. First, you have the standard grayscale mode. When you turn this on, it completely removes all color, turning your entire desktop black and white. Then, you also have a desaturate option, which works a bit differently. Instead of making everything gray, desaturate just fades the colors. The Caffeine Toggle gives you quick access to adjust your computer's sleep time. You can easily set it from 30 minutes all the way to infinite. This is incredibly useful if you don't want your desktop to go to sleep during a specific session, like when you are downloading a large file and need an uninterrupted download. Moving on, we have Raven Sidebar. This adds a dedicated panel where you can check your calendar or adjust sliders like system sound and screen brightness. It also gives you a quick way to switch between dark and light themes, and if you flip to the second page, it displays all your notifications. It is a simple but excellent tool if you want a cleaner layout for your widgets. Next we have Internet Speed Meter. This places your live internet speed right in the top panel. It is incredibly useful if you want to keep an eye on your network speed while downloading large files. If you want to clean up your app menu, the App Hider extension is exactly what you need. Once it is enabled, you will get a hide option whenever you right-click an app icon in your grid. If there are tools or apps you rarely use, you can simply hide them to keep your menu clean. And don't worry about losing them. You can still open them anytime just by using the search bar. If you ever want to bring them back, simply open the Extension Manager, go into the App Hider settings, and remove them from the hidden list. Up next on our list is Rounded Window Corners. This extension lets you manually adjust how curved the corners of your application windows look. Go ahead and install it, but make sure you are choosing the version by the developer Nathan RCZ. Once you have added it, go over to your installed section inside the Extension Manager and open its configuration settings. In this menu, you get plenty of options for customizing the overall window style. Right at the top, you will see the corner radius settings. If you increase the value here, it will make your window corners much more rounded. Decreasing the number will sharpen them, giving your windows a more squared-off appearance. The maximum value you can set here is 50, which gives you highly rounded corners. The best part is that this effect applies to almost every window, including third-party browsers like Firefox or Chrome. Personally, I prefer setting mine to 26 pixels, which I think looks just right. I also highly recommend turning on the window border option. You can set the border thickness to 1 or 2 pixels and choose a custom color. Adding these subtle borders makes the rounded corners appear much smoother on your screen. As you can see, these adjustments aren't limited to default system applications. The changes are perfectly visible here in Google Chrome as well. If you want to organize your windows with a single click, without constantly dragging and dropping them around, this extension is perfect for you. It is called Window Chaos Manager. After installing it, you will see new options appear in your top panel. When you have multiple windows open all over the place, simply click the Tidy button and it will instantly arrange your windows. While it might not be as advanced as a dedicated window tiling manager, it is a quick and simple solution that is definitely worth a try.
Following that, we have Vertical App Grid. This extension changes your standard horizontally scrollable menu into a vertical list. Beyond just changing the layout, it also gives you a few extra customization options, such as sorting your apps by alphabetical order or by your most used applications. Additionally, you can adjust the icon sizes and change the number of columns to control exactly how many apps you want to see in a single row. Our final extension today is called Gnomelets. This is a fun addition that places tiny animated characters right on your screen. When you first install it, it shows little Santas, but you can enable several other characters by opening its configuration settings inside the extension manager. These characters walk across your display and will even jump onto your open windows. They can hop from one window to another, adding a fun, lively vibe to your desktop workflow. If you are using a custom dock extension like Dash to Panel or Dash to Dock, I highly recommend enabling the dock support option in the settings. Once you turn that on, your characters can jump over your dock panel as well. That wraps up our list of extensions for this video. If you know of any other great extensions that support the latest version of GNOME, please share them in the comments below. Thank you for watching!